Here we go. Red, cycle. Set.
Throwing to begin is Love. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete to Melton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And they're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now. Check.
Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Throwing on second down, Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try to... Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Packers have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Emmanuel Wilson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Carter on the return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's Swift. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Mack Med. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. No.
On first down, it's Swift. Now a loose football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Ready, set.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Go, Chap. Go.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on, set. Cut.
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Love. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
On the ball. Strike. One shot.
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Emmanuel Wilson. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Boy, he might have gotten away with one there, Greg. You're not supposed to throw it that far across the field, but it works for the touchdown.
Mike, when it came out of his hand, I think all of us in the booth kind of held our breath. That had nightmare written all over it, especially in this part of the field. But sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and he gets away with one and leads to a big touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Carter on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go now. Hook.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
Red, cycle. Set, hut. Field, black. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. It's second down.
Let's go now. Black ultra. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 42 yards. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers will take a 24-21 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Mega. Ready. Drill green. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Now he'll run it. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in. And he indeed picks up a Bears, and he's going to have the Jets. Throwing is Williams. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Love. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Bears have it. He rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a big turn of events there. This defense trying to hold off the opposition now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
Yeah, and it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this league, there's 1 or 2 plays that determine the outcome of the game. And I get this sense here in the second half, that game-changing scoop and score by this defense could very well be that play.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Love to throw on first and 10. That's complete to Watson. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Williams. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the handoff, this is Herbert. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Herbert. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 12-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. Oh, yeah. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. They'll run right with Herbert to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. On the give, here's Swift. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
His kick is good.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Carter on the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. touchdown run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here's Williams now to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Mack. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, check that. Reload.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Williams.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points. A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. But now after that 1st down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Go!
One more time, they try Swift. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Blaster, stick! 62 blaster! Here we go! Green jack! Jack!
To throw is Love. He'll find his running back, Wilson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Packers first down.
.22 needle. Set, ready. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Black shot. Ready.
Second down throw for Love. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. Field, black. Set.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
Watch out now. 52. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Here's Wilson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ball red. Black open.
Throwing is Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
Ready, go.
Here's Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run with Herbert. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Once again, it's Herbert. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other.